The next place we're going to
Yes.
is called the Settlement Online.
Okay, so it's tiny.
And it's called Ogies.
Ogies, here we come.
I'm in the mood for a tiny place.
Yes.
So I hope it is a small place.
Yeah, I've thought many of the places we visited are going to be smaller, and actually the opposite.
Yes. Yes. We've had our fair share of busy places,
Yeah. So the road we're taking through to Ogies from Kriel is about a 40-kilometer drive. And there's a lot of big trucks on this road, traveling with coal and stuff.
Yes.
So, yeah. Let's see what Ogies looks like when we get there.
I've heard of it many times. Now I'm going to get to see it.
Yes.
Coal is the engine that this area runs on.
Beg your pardon, I couldn't hear you.
Coal is the engine that this area runs on.
Yeah. With my window open and all the trucks flying by, I can't hear anything.
They're all quite noisy, eh?
Yes. Interesting to see, these are, I think one of these are those sludge dams or something from the mines.
Oh, is that why it's terraced like that?
Yes. They build it up. I think so, but it's definitely got something to do with the mines in the area.
Well, there are lots of lights there.
Yeah.
Maybe you keep on filming until we get there.
See what's happening.
See if that is indeed a mine. Which I would imagine the chances are very good.
Yes, there's conveyors and everything. Oh, yeah.
Let me see if I can see a name.
These reeds are pretty high now.
Yes. It is called Tweefontein South Witbank Underground.
Must be. Okay.
I'd say, hey?
Yes, definitely.
Big operation, it seems.
Yeah. Check all these side tippers here.
Some kind of depot.
Yes. Mbali Colliery.
If the road is passable, maybe we can get a little closer.
Let's go and have a look.
So I see a lot of activity there in the distance. If this is where this road leads to.
I'm sure it does.
See the lights there in the distance.
I do.
Mbali coal. It is your responsibility to work safely today. Yeah, sure, there's a lot of dangers and hazards for them.
Okay. Muddy road.
But hard still.
Yes.
Are you comfy?
I'm comfy with it, yeah.
I think they have to make sure their workers can get to work, so...
And no matter what the weather is.
Okay. Let's see what we can see. Visitors and deliveries, but I think we just go straight and turn around where we can't no more.
Yes. That's the security, right? Yeah.
So I saw big heaps of coal from the main road. Oh, there we go.
Oh, there we go. There's it.
First time on this trip that we've seen heaps of coal.
Yes. The machines aren't running. Now I wonder if, with all the rain, if that affects their operations.
Yeah, one wonders, eh? There's not a lot of activity visible.
I know there's also an issue with wet coal in the plants and stuff, so I don't know how this works.
They must have a tough time then.
Yeah. This is incredible.
Yeah, pity we can't get closer. These buildings are in front.
Yes.
But still, very cool to see.
Yeah. Turn around.
Yes. in between these beautiful cornfields.
Yes, they are amazing, eh? Well, they can't help it because they've got so much water.
Wow. But then you say there's a thing like too much water.
Definitely, if they get too much, then they die as well.
They look fantastic, so tall.
Yes.
Really beautiful. They're going to make lekker pap.
Yes. Klippoortjie.
Could that be the farm?
I think so.
Farm with a beautiful corn.
Yes.
Here is like fantastic. The pylons running through the cornfields.
Yes.
Pretty much tells us what this area is about.
Yep. Exactly, eh?
Massive pylons all the way through there. So they must have a servitude. Yo! 4 pylons in a row here. This is major for me.
Yeah.
We're used to seeing single rows,
Yes.
maybe double rows, but this is quadruple.
But this is where it comes from, you
I
see.
know, like feeding into the grid.
Yes.
Yeah, lots of collieries. Zibulo, Kutala.
All the activity there in the distance of the mines.
It also looks like a big place.
Wowzer, have you ever seen barriers like this?
4? No. Similar to the 4 pylons? No.
That's
I think
wild.
we see 1 normally,
Yes.
2 maybe max. Only in certain areas, but never 4. And you?
I've never seen that many. And it's even above the bridge.
This isn't. It's obviously it must be for the trucks.
I'm sure it's to stop the trucks from going over the edge if something goes wrong. Wild.
What's that called? Blasting. Okay.
Yeah.
Is that dynamite?
Must be to loosen up the coal. Check this sign over here. Danger, 22 kV overhead power lines.
Is that 22,000 volts?
Must be. That's heavy.
I'd say that's danger, all right.
9 January 2025.
Oh, today's the 12th.
So they blasted already.
Thursday.
Yes, it's done.
All right, between 2 and 3.
Okay. Interesting.
We do see the side of that one hill, a mound.
Smoking.
Yes. But I'm not sure that has anything to do with the blasting.
Yeah. We're coming from Kriel and we're going to Ogies.
Yes. Love that.
This looks like an open pit mine.
So does that mean they don't have shafts going underground?
No, it looks like it's an open mine, yeah.
So it goes deeper and deeper. And
Yes.
like a big hole
Yeah, definitely.
for coal.
For coal. Look at that, you can see the side over there, that's black. That must be a lot of coal in there as well. Wildly interesting, this area, eh?
I'm so glad you said we must come here because we know we need electricity and electricity must be generated, but we don't see it
No.
ever how it happens.
This
What's
is
this
Mashit.
Mashit?
Yes.
Here?
Yeah.
Oh, there. I see the green pointy thing.
Yeah.
Beautiful purple flowers, huh?
Yes. But a Mashit, yeah, in the middle of... But I suppose the mines are close by and a lot of them work on the mines too, eh?
Must have a Muslim community
Yes.
on the mines. and a large one at that.
Yes.
The buildings are always neat.
Yes, they are.
Look at the shape of the windows. Same as the pointy towers.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad you decided to turn off here.
Yes.
Have we arrived?
I think this is Ogies.
So for our English viewers, Ogies means little eyes.
Yes.
I'm keen to see if we're right, if it's still small.
Well, right off the bat, it doesn't look small. Check all those silos, big filling station.
I've learned that our assessments in the beginning aren't always accurate. The reservoir's quite a lot.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
That's like a little mall.
Yes, and an F&B.
Oh no.
Lots of
Ogies.
big name stores here.
Ogies ain't that small.
Any more? Big Cecil. These minibuses are waiting to take folks to work.
Oh yes.
KFC is open already.
Must be for those guys going to the mines want to take KFC for the day.
Honestly, my angel, I don't want to eat this morning because we've eaten so much over
Yeah.
the last few days. Maybe we find a place for a chocolate or coffee.
Yeah, I'm also not very hungry.
That'll be good for me. For
Yes.
you too?
Yes.
Okay.
Big silos, eh?
Yo, and another row at the back.
Yes.
Look at the coal on the cars.
Oh, okay, yes.
I'm hoping we can turn in here to get closer.
Let's see if we can. Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't look too bad. Oh, it's
And
moving.
it's moving.
We're at the tail end of it though.
Yes. Loads of coal. I'm glad to see them using the rail system.
Me too.
Because that can carry so much more than just one truck.
And train tracks are so much more durable than our roads.
Exactly. There's the last one. Not all,
many of the trucks we see, like this one,
SG
is
coal.
SG.
Yeah.
This is a conveyor across the road.
Yes.
Seriti, Klipspruit, New Lago. So this is not a pedestrian bridge like I might have thought.
No, it's not. Definitely a conveyor. That's wild, eh? Did you check that?
It's just conveyors. They look like
Look how far
flyovers.
this goes.
Yes.
I'm going to turn around.
Did you see that mountain of coal? You turned around just a second too quick. Like mountains of
Yes.
coal. Check what's lying in front of you here on the road. That's the commodity.
Piece of coal. Wow, eh? Look at that.
That's what they're after.
I've heard many people call that black gold.
That makes sense, eh?
Yeah,
Keeps a big part of our world turning.
definitely.
I like that. Black gold. There's not as much activity this morning as on the coal fields.
I think the coal fields just don't stop.
Pride Maize.
Yes.
What does it say?
Pride milling.
This Pride Maize is a proud supporter of the Ogies community.
Oh, that's nice.
We don't get Pride Maize where we live.
No, we don't. Braai pap and super maize meal.
Iwiza.
Yes. Nice.
Yeah, I'm glad we could get a little closer.
Yeah.
Pride. Okay.
Never heard of pride before.
No. So these are the AFGRI silos.
Yes.
Is this where you saw Pride milling?
Yes. And on the top of the silos there is written.
So that leads
Pride
us to believe that the silos are only for maize.
I think so. So I think there's, like you said, there's 2 rows of silos there. The ones for AFGRI and the others for the milling company, Pride Milling.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
So they may, AFGRI may use the silos for other crops.
Yes, you never know.
Not only maize.
Not only maize.
That makes sense.
But once again, it's only speculation on my part.
So what do you think these are? Because are they waste material?
Yeah, well, Angela, I've got no idea.
They've clearly been here a long time.
Yeah, I have no idea.
They have vegetation on them.
Yeah.
Another Seriti. Welcome to Klipspruit Colliery.
Look
Big
at the
setup.
huge truck at the back there. Those massive bell things.
Really?
Those huge tires, yeah. See this bucky's riding with that high flag?
Yes,
That's because of those big trucks.
to be visible. I see one there at the back.
Yes.
Look at these massive tires.
Yes, this is them.
Next to the train line.
Check all these conveyors, it's crazy.
We're going to drive underneath one again.
Check these trucks how they throw up the coal dust.
I see that. Does that wash off cars?
I hope so. It must. I'm sure it does.
Oh, look at this. Here we underneath. Okay, now this.
Check all the coal there.
So this is called Paula coal loading. That is the Polar Coal Plant. There you have a conveyor in action.
Yes, look at that. There's a massive amount of coal, eh? Here comes the train.
Vibe!
See it slowing down.
Wow, long, eh?
Bye!
How fantastic was that?
We've been lucky on this trip, eh?
Wow.
Incredible. That funny thing there, I don't know what that is though. I don't know if it lifts the coal up into mounds as well. What it does.
Then it must have basket. Oh, it's the end of the conveyor.
You think?
Is what it looks like to me.
Oh, it's the, okay, yes, you're right. The conveyor starts there or it ends there, I don't know.
It holds up the conveyor.
Yeah. And it swivels around, it's on a swivel. It swivels around.
Look, these conveyors go into a building. Or come out of a building.
Yeah. Wild.
Listen, so the fact that it's Sunday doesn't bother these folks, eh?
No, this makes no difference.
Work. So that train is probably coming to load coal.
Most likely coming to pick up coal, yeah. But Angel, this industry is huge, eh?
We had no idea.
Look at this in front here. We hear about coal on the news and the issues they have with coal for Eskom and all of that stuff, but we had no clue what's going on.
But I mean, in all fairness, we don't really think of it much afterwards either.
Yes.
I will look at coal and electricity generation a little differently after this visit.
Oh yes.
I'm getting a glimpse. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Very interesting glimpse. A very dirty glimpse,
Yeah.
but very interesting all the same. Yeah, those things definitely are for the conveyors.
Yes. Okay, I think, look at all these trucks waiting to go and pick up or drop off. I don't know what they're doing. I think they're coming to pick up.
We'll see if they have covers.
Yes.
I would say pick up.
Oh, yes.
Why would...
Look at them waiting here.
They're all waiting to be full. Listen, are my eyes deceiving me?
Is there another power station?
Covered in mist.
Yes.
Why'd you never bring me here before?
I checked, there's another power station. But you only see a fraction of it because the rest are in the clouds. Silos.
Shorter ones and taller ones.
About 5 k's out of Ogies, eh?
Yeah, but so many.
Yes.
So we mustn't forget about agriculture.
Yes.
Ogies might be a mining town, but agriculture is also important here. I think these might be potatoes.
Looks like it.
We're trying to see if we can get closer to the power station, which seems to be the Kendal Power Station.
Okay, let's see how close we can get. We seem to be getting closer, but I don't know how much. We're just going to see the bottom half of everything.
We don't even see the smokestacks.
We just see their footings.
But I want to share some info at a place you decide to stop, because it's a very important place. It has a very significant distinction
Okay.
as power stations go.
Yeah, Kendal Power Station. You can just see the top of it, but now it's getting covered again.
This one is clear, but they look shorter, you say,
It
than
looks short to me.
the other cooling towers we've seen, hey?
Yeah, it does look shorter.
I agree. Maybe that's got to do with the distinction I'll share shortly. And I think I see... Do I see one smokestack at the back there?
I can't see. Yes, there I see it. Just see a bit of it though. How interesting, eh?
Yeah, I love it. It's fascinating to me.
Yeah.
All right. Let me start by saying the Kendal Power Station was officially opened on 25 October 1994. So it's been in operation now for, this year it'll be 31 years.
Okay.
Construction commenced on Kendal Power Station in July 1982. On completion in 1993, 11 years later, it became the world's largest indirect dry-cooled power station.
What?
Whatever that might mean, but it's incredible. The largest direct dry-cooled power station at the time was Matimba, near Ellisras. Eskom has conducted successful long-term trials of dry cooling technology on smaller plants at 2 sites. Indirect cooling has been tested at Grootvlei Power Station, we saw that one,
Yes.
on the 200 megawatt sets, and direct cooling on the 4 times 30 megawatt sets at Swawek's Van Eck Power Station in Namibia. A small 160 direct cooled system is in operation in Utrillos, Spain, but the only other large direct dry cooled scheme from which data could be drawn is the 265 megawatt unit at Wyodak in the United States. Both Kendal and Matimba are designed to generate approximately 4,000 megawatt. In opting to apply both the direct and indirect dry cooled systems on this scale.
That's wild, eh?
That is so impressive.
Crazy.
Eskom is pioneering development in the field of dry cooling technology.
I'm amazed at how many power stations there are around this area, eh?
I'm seeing so much in this area that gives me so much hope for our country.
Yeah, it does, eh?
And that makes me so proud.
Yeah. Check that white scoop type of thing. That's what they scoop up coal with.
That attaches to a vehicle?
I think it works with cables and stuff that pulls it up.
Oh, okay. Because that must be the biggest vehicle in the world.
It's crazy. So no luck with any coffee?
Here at Sasol, no.
Yes.
I think we could try KFC because I really would like something warm to drink. Here is KFC.
Okay.
Okay, you're posing with our 2 cappuccinos.
Yes, after the process.
They're in KFC cups, but KFC couldn't help us. They do sell cappuccino and coffee and such, but they haven't got milk.
Okay.
So I asked if they could please give us 2 cups and hot water and lids. So after much convincing, the supervisor relented and agreed.
Okay.
Because we still had the 2 cappuccino sachets.
Yes,
and we always have sweetness, so we could make our own.
So we've got our own cappuccino in KFC mugs.
Yes. It's such a misty morning and I'm really in the mood. So I wanted it. So I hope we enjoy. Yeah.
So we'll drink the coffee while we're driving around because it's pretty hot at this stage.
The hot water is most certainly up to standard.
Yes. So let's go see what else we can find.
Oh, I missed the spa earlier. I saw the tops, but I missed the spa.
Oh, okay. So we've done this side of town. Let's go and do that side of town.
That side of town was very cool and interesting.
Very interesting, eh? Hey, yes, the Ogies Hotel.
Now, I'm thinking that it dates a little way back.
Yes.
It's the Kroeg Bar there on the far right.
Yeah. Look at that. I wonder if it's still operational.
As a hotel, you mean?
Yes.
Yeah, I wonder. It's a vehicle dealer.
Oh, yes. Bentley's inside there.
What?
Yeah, there's Bentleys inside there.
All right.
Optometrist on that side. Still loads of trucks around.
Oh, yes. We won't get away from the trucks in this area. Another dealership. Quite a big dealership too.
Yeah.
Here's Afgri.
Okay.
That's to be expected.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you that in 2011.
Yes, the police station.
Okay. Sorry, I'm struggling with my glasses.
There's railway houses.
There is no doubt in my mind.
Yes.
Repairs and renovation of several houses and single quarter houses. It's police houses.
Police houses, okay. It looks so railway-like to me.
It looks very
I wonder
railway-like.
if they haven't taken them over.
They look identical.
Yes. Yes, Transnet, operations manager.
No, they were railway houses.
Yes.
Yes. Most definitely.
Yeah. Oh,
School. That a school?
definitely a school.
We're on the back side of it now.
Well, once we finish this road, we're going to see if we can find Because if there's railway houses and stuff, there must be a station somewhere.
There's our train, so
Yes.
there is a station somewhere.
Yeah.
I'm sure this is our train.
Yes, it is.
So this is the Neder-Duits Hervormde Kerk van Afrika,
Okay.
Dutch Reformed Church
Look
in
at that.
Africa.
That's pretty. There's a few things I'd like to go back and see over there.
Yeah, I'm sure they are, but this is a busy road.
Yes. This building has not been completed.
Oh, is that what happened? It's not as if it was broken down.
No, it just hasn't been completed. It must be a house. But they just never finished it.
Wow, they got quite far.
Oh, they did, eh?
They clearly had elaborate plans, and I love the bricks.
Yes.
Hmm. What are these things?
Something for bus stops, I think.
Oh, shelters.
Precast shelters for bus stops. Well, this is where the residents of Ogies live, eh?
Yes, oh, and that was what I was going to say. In 2011, there were 1,230 of them
Wow.
in a 1.95 square kilometer area.
Oh, that's very small, eh?
So it's never really been a big town, and it still isn't.
It's another church.
All right. And this is
Jedediah.
Jedidja Community Project.
What is that? How do you pronounce that?
Jedidja. Jedidja.
Wow.
Jedidja.
I thought
don't
it
know.
said Jedediah.
Close enough. Would you think that's Dutch Reformed? I would.
I've got no idea.
This is House Shalom. I think this is my speculation. It might be some of their projects.
Okay. Okay, so there we did see it's the Dutch Reformed Church, but there's so many trellises and security gates and things in the way. Can't really make it out, but there it's Neder-Duits Gereformeerde Kerk, Dutch Reformed Church.
Yeah. So I think House Shalom is the children's home, which is next door,
Yes.
and Jabez Food Bank
Okay.
must be another one of their outreach projects. But I did think it was a Dutch Reformed, with this being their hall.
Yes.
Might be too early on a Sunday morning for them to have opened already.
Or maybe they just have a meeting once a month or something.
Limited services,
Yeah.
yes. That's also possible.
So this is the Dutch Reformed Church in Africa.
Correct. Ogies Family Church.
Wow.
The service only starts
Hello.
at 10:30. Maybe they'll allow us.
Yes, who knows?
I like the fact that one drives right down to the building.
Yes. Just find out what time does the service start?
The board says 10:30,
Okay.
and it's 8:45 now.
Yes. It's good to
50
find out.
years in
Yeah.
2002.
It was 28th of the 6th, I think,
Yes.
of 1952.
Yes.
Okay. And we're going to ask if they'll allow me in.
Yes.
So fortunately they're allowing us to go inside. 29 September 1956. The sermon's going to start soon. The congregation members are starting to arrive slowly but surely, so I think we'll have to leave now. Don't want to intrude. I think we must leave now because the meeting starts at 9:30.
Oh.
They've changed it from 10:30 to 9:30.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's not even 9 yet.
Yes, yes.
So that gentleman is the organist?
Yes.
Perfect timing.
Yes.
All right. Here, diesel engines.
More trains.
I was just going to say,
We've never seen so many trains on our trips as we have now, eh?
moving trains.
Yes.
He waves.
He's waving at us.
Aww. It does put a smile on my face every single time.
That's for sure.
I just want to see what this is. Oh, it's the municipality.
Oh, okay. Okay. But it's definitely a school building, this.
Don't you think he's going to hook up more cars
I don't know.
for coal?
Let's go and have a look.
Emalahleni local municipality. I hear what you're saying. It might have been a school when
Yes.
the community was bigger, but with a compactor here.
Yes. No, they're definitely using it as the municipality now.
Okay, you wanted to go look for something
The
else.
station. Let's see if I can find the station. There's so many trains here, there has to be a station.
I think it's here, but there's a cone.
Okay, so
You think we might find it elsewhere?
let's have a look and see.
Coffee's very good, eh?
Yeah, loving it.
Oh, there we get to the tracks.
Yes.
What do you think this is? This is a corrugated iron building. Definitely railway.
Wow.
Are these railway related equipment and
No, not at
product?
all.
Not.
Don't know what that is.
It says Transnet Freight Rail. What you mean?
Okay, I don't know. I don't recognize this. No.
Can you imagine we were here and he came past?
Yes. Those gates are closed over there.
There's another diesel engine. Hi.
Looks like a busy little rail station, this, eh? There's all these weird things that, unfortunately, we don't know much. There's a generator, but an old generator. And this is a diesel storage tank of 64,500 litres.
So could the diesel have been for the generator?
It's possible, you know. When load shedding happens, this must affect them somehow too.
Last inspection date, Feb 2022. Next inspection date,
Feb 2023.
which has rolled around.
Yes.
So I'm not sure if this is still working.
Still looks good though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Here we go.
I'm thinking if we cross the tracks here, but I don't know if it'll go back.
But this is step number 1, is to get to the other side.
Yes.
1, 2. They work.
Yes.
This one doesn't.
This one does.
The one looks rusty.
Yes. But you never know, it doesn't look like it's old rusty.
Okay. Is this an electrical substation?
Substation for
Ogies.
Transnet.
Ogies 3 kilovolt traction substation. Check me, eh?
Yeah, sounds like you know what you're talking about.
Oh, and I so don't. Look at the conveyor.
Yes.
All along. The distances they cover are wild for me.
Crazy.
Okay, infrastructure.
See, these are more railway houses, I would say.
Okay. Occupied also.
Yes. See, there's that like double-story house that we saw from the other side. But not house, building by the
Yeah, I'd say.
tracks. Now this is more or less where I would say the station is.
So maybe the main station building is on the other side of the tracks of this double-story building.
No.
Look how beautiful they are. Oh. Infrastructure.
Check, there is the station building, it's been stripped. Yeah, that's it over there. The roof is gone, bushes are growing through it, trees are growing in.
So it's been a long time.
Yeah,
So no passengers, but clearly coal.
oh for sure. That's all it's about, I think.
Okay, well we got the closest we've been.
Yes.
Now I wonder if we are going to be able to turn around or go back the way we came. Check the subway.
I think we just turn around.
Oh, they're so cute, man. Check how they walk faster. We won't hurry you up this time. We'll go around you. See? How they waddle when they go fast.
Yes.
Okay, thanks. I like them.
Check him, he doesn't like the car.
Is this white one? Look at
Yes.
the knob on the bull.
Yeah, he's the male, I think.
He's got the most attitude also.
Yes.
All right, we haven't been here.
No,
Albany is delivering my bread.
maybe they got a loaf for you.
Shall I ask? Hello.
Yeah.
Here's the guest house.
Okay.
Okay, we've been seeing their sign everywhere. We didn't know where they were.
And a masker.
Okay. I would imagine they also cater for a lot of contractors.
Yes. And yes, the Rainbow Genie's preschool.
That's cute. Log cabins here in front.
That is really cute.
Okay. Oh, there's a brightly colored house just for you.
Wowzer.
My angel. Hey,
Yeah,
don't
that
you
stands
love
out.
it?
Goodness
Two shades
me.
of perks.
That's a bit
Angel.
wild, let me tell you. That's a bit heavy for me.
I kind of like it.
Goodness.
This is very glamorous. I mean, if you tell anyone where you live, you say the purple house in Ogies.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've arrived at the big houses now.
Yes.
I don't know how many. Oh, they are, but They were big, those two.
Yes. Another church.
Yeah.
Hey, here's a school. Combined school Ogies.
So maybe we're totally out with that. Maybe that was always the municipal office.
No, that was definitely a school
You
before.
think?
Oh, 100%. It used to be maybe the primary school, and now they've combined them.
Oh, I hear what you're
Yes.
saying. Yeah, like they do in so many country
Yes,
towns. Their motto is Ons werk, hy seën. We work, he blesses.
Yeah.
Listen, 1968.
Yes.
So they turn 57 this year. They're driven by passion, purpose and progress. It looks like an extensive facility which we can't see much of.
No, they just set back on their premises. This is where you enter, and then the rest of it is further back.
Interestingly, one of the mining companies, Glencore, offers a free Wi-Fi hotspot there. Interesting.
Oh,
500 megabytes per day. Is that what it says?
I can't see.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yes. Below that turquoise writing, it says 500 megabytes per day.
Oh, okay. They still got to put up this bus shelter, yeah?
I would never have said that is for a bus shelter.
Yeah, there's a precast concrete bus shelters.
It says quality accommodation at that church building, so
Wow.
perhaps it's been converted.
Maybe.
I want to share the little bit of history I could find
Okay.
on Ogies. We are in the Nkangala district municipality, and it is a coal mining town. I wonder if we figured that out by now.
I think we did.
All right, so they say the town or the settlement was laid out in 1928 on the farm Ogiesfontein with 2 O's.
Oh, okay.
Fountain with many eyes or springs. The name is derived from that of the farm. The town developed around the train station built there in 1928, which makes it even more of a pity that we can't get close. The original name of the town was Ogies with 2 O's,
Okay.
but that changed to the current version of the single O in 1939.
Wow.
Because that's how one spells Ogies in Afrikaans.
Oh, okay.
So I would imagine folks misspelled the name of the town. It does say African Exploration Mining and Finance Corporation built its first coal mine at Vlakfontein near Ogies, which was completed in January 2011. It mostly supplies coal to the nearby Kendal Power Station,
Okay.
which we've seen.
Yes.
They say it's an important railway junction still
Well, we could see the activity there today ourselves.
on the Springs and Witbank rail line,
Huh.
a line that connects to the port of Richards Bay.
What? That's wild, eh?
Does that mean they export some of our coal?
That sounds like it, eh? Sure. Ogies Clinic, yeah.
Yes, I haven't seen it before. I don't think we've taken this little road before. Kanyisa Daycare Center, Early Childhood Development. There are soccer posts.
That's the clinic.
Okay.
Department of Health in Mpumalanga Province, Nkangala District. Welcome to Ogies Clinic. Hours of operation 8 hours a day, Monday to Friday.
Lots of services,
Yeah.
even eye care. Eye care is important in Ogies.
Yeah.
Glencore has another Wi-Fi hotspot here.
Okay, nice.
Yes.
Okay, that's cool.
The security guard is coming to check up on what we are doing.
Ah, okay, no, he doesn't need to worry. We're just taking a video.
I want to say, I see at the Dutch Reformed Church in Africa,
Yes.
their service has started and there are a total of 8 cars.
Oh, wow.
So I think the church building gives us an indication of what their congregation numbers must have been like at some point.
Yes,
But I think it's probably dwindled down to very low numbers
I
now.
think so.
But 8 cars are better than none.
Definitely.
8 or 9. Coal, coal, and coal.
That was exactly what was going through my mind. That Ogies is about coal. That's all it's about. Coal, coal, and coal.
So if anyone ever has to talk to me about Ogies, I can now say I know what Ogies looks like.
Yes.
And I know what Ogies is about.
Exactly.
It was wildly interesting to me.
Yes, and those trucks like up and down the whole time. When they pull over onto the side of the road, one has to make sure you off properly because there's so many trucks coming up and down. Yeah.
Well, like you say, they've got jobs to do.
Exactly.
They're not going to like think of us filming at leisure, you know, not knowing what we're looking at, but
Yes.
being fascinated by it.
And also the Kendal Power Station right there by Ogies.
Don't ever forget the power station. But the power station is fed by coal.
That's it, and I think these coal mines in this area are just for Kendal. That's it, yeah.
I think mostly.
Yes.
Yeah.
Very interesting. It was awesome visiting Ogies.
Agreed.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you in the next episode.